Hey guys, welcome to the drum miking for Killswitch Engage. I'm just getting started here. Just wanted to show you what I have going on. So, start with the kick. I wanted to get a Kelly shoe system in here, but for now, got the 91 with the 902 taped on top of each other. I stole this from Nick from Steel Panther. This works amazing. I haven't had any issues and it sounds actually fantastic. EQ switch down. I've played with it up and down before, but you know, I feel like with this down I get a nicer, easier curve on the EQ at front house. So there's that. Snare top, SE V7X right on top. I don't know if you can see it. I don't actually know how this thing is angled right now, but I like it just over the rim, just like this, pointing right at the center. And I like to get the same angle if I can. You know, obviously I'll try to, maybe I'll raise this up a little bit. Try to get the same angle with the snare bottom, because you're obviously inverting the phase, so you want the angle, you know, to be relatively the same. And what I like to do is, you see how it's pointed at the snares right now? I like to just kind of angle it off a little bit, because I don't want pure sound of the snares, you know. So anyway, this is my ideal rig right here, like this. Let's get a little closer, actually, as close as I can, just over the grill, just like that, almost the same angle, inverted phase. And I put it on the stand because if you need to switch out the snare, it's not, you know, being obstructed by the mics or anything. Because if this was on here or if this was on the stand, you know, I just don't want to cause any issues for when he's switching. Hi-hat, SE8. I love these little mics, they're amazing. Under miking, I don't really use this live. It's more for overhead, or for like just recording purposes. It's just, I get a lot of sound from the overheads for the hi-hat, so all good. D4s on toms, and I want to switch out this to this new Meinl drum clamping system that actually Animals as Leaders has, and I'm gonna steal it because this, obviously I don't like this. This is too big and bulky. I just want something that's kind of small. And on the other toms, I have the Sennheiser 604 clip with the D4 on it, which work amazing. But the problem is with this on the smaller tom, it intrudes too much. You see how it's like, it's, if I could make it come back further, that would be fine, but it doesn't, because I'm already at the furthest setting. So this works great for the toms. It's nice. You know, this has not been a problem ever. It sounds great. I love them. Brand new heads today, which is nice. But yeah, this is just like too bulky. But the other one, I have more 604 things, but with this, it was like up here in the middle, and obviously that's terrible for him to play. And you know, our drummer hasn't said anything about these being in the way, so I asked him before I did this anyway. But I'm looking to buy those new Meinl clamps on the next tour. I'm actually going to buy them for Periphery coming up, for everything. And they're like, they like look like they're part of the drum kit as well. They're going to come up just like this, and they'll be more discreet. And you know, it'll probably, let's see, it'll probably do something like this. Well, because the clamp starts like that, so it'll be something like this. It'll be just further back. Hopefully it gives me the same kind of sound. I have great rejection and isolation with the way the mics are right now. I would like to get this underneath more to get a little bit more rejection from this. But the problem is this is so tall that it will hit the cymbal. So anyway. For the ride, I have the SE8 as well. And I've found that I really only use it for stick stuff and bell stuff, because anything when he's crashing on it, it's way too loud, and it's actually not a natural sound when he's crashing on it when it's so close like this. But these little things do sound super great. I try to aim it right about here. I found that the bell is too loud, and then anywhere out here is not. It just doesn't sound right. So somewhere in this area sounds pretty good. And, you know, when he's playing the, you know, just like a regular ride and not crashing on it, it sounds good just there. And I remember where all the parts are, so I ride the fader quite a bit. I do have a compressor on it in case I do miss it, but it's definitely audible if I miss it, for sure. For overheads, I am doing the SE 4400s. These are great. 0 dB pad. The high pass is on to the left with a steeper angle. I mean, cardioid, regular cardioid, everything. Sometimes these switches get changed into Omni sometimes. Because I notice it when I look on my meters and one is like way louder than the other. But alright, sorry guys, like I was saying, SE440, 4400, right over the cymbals, and I like to have it flat for visual, but I've noticed in the recordings that it does not sound good. This doesn't sound like natural. Like the other side sounds more natural, China sound, from the stage left one versus this one. So what I like to do with this one is just, you know, try to like tilt it out a little bit to just get more of this overall China sound. And this has helped just tremendously. So obviously I don't like it doesn't look as cool, I guess, whatever, but just a little bit of a tilt helps tremendously. And the same goes with this side. Even just getting a slight tilt gives it a more natural sound. I mean, you can even just take a recording of something that's straight down on this, you know, because the distance is changing all the time here. So, and I try to do it like in between here like this. But yeah, I mean, give it a shot. Other than that, that's the drum miking kit for Kill Switch Engage. What a wonderful guy.